It's a 2-hour plus process, a transformation so precise, each brush of the lip, every stroke of the lash must be on point.
I've been performing ever since I was about 3.
For years, she's graced the local, national, and international stages, bringing one of country music's brightest stars to thousands who crave the performance. So how did this all begin?
I did this character several years ago, but it wasn't like I'm doing it now. It was basically a little cliche in a Christmas show, actually, in Virginia. And little did I know, about 15 years later, that it would turn into what it did.
Fast forward some, and she's made this a full-time career for 6 years now. Her name is Karen Hester, but when you see her perform, you'll quickly forget that. The star, so recognizable, and Karen's look, undeniable.
Do you feel like you're her sometimes, even when you're not in character, like when you're walking around?
Well, when I put everything on, it really does.
Any guesses? Okay, last clue. This coif should give it away. Still not sure?
Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of country music.
Well, we've taken enough of her time. This girl needs to earn a paycheck.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by.
She's known as the Smoky Mountain Nightingale and the Queen of Country, but you no doubt know her as Dolly Parton.
It's enough to drive you crazy, lady. 9 to 5.
The backwoods Barbie who's been entertaining crowds for decades.
Are you ready to have some fun tonight? Woo, well, all right.
For Karen, the decision to take on the role was really a no-brainer.
Goes down, they're laughing, drinking, having a party.
I think a lot of her personality is already some of mine as well. I definitely relate to her on a very personal level.
Throughout the year, she travels the state, the nation, even around the world.
I'm actually going to Australia in January.
Bringing Dolly to fans who have come to expect this unmistakable performance. But when the holidays roll around, it's homeward bound for this leading lady of country. Oh, she still stays in character, but Karen knows home is where the heart is. And Myrtle Beach comes second to none when the calendar says Christmas.
The beauty of my schedule is that I control it, so I can make sure that I'm home for Christmas. And I've always been blessed to be able to do that, and that's important.
As he raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, the love was shining out of him like sunlight from the sky. Guilt and my confusion disappeared.
In November and December, Dolly is a staple at Legends.
And every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace.
The Queen of Nashville brings her country brilliance to this local stage. It's a time to see her traditional show and a special Christmas performance as well.
He's alive, yes, he's alive. Oh, he's alive and I'm forgiven.
That's when these performers combine for various duets. The matinee and after dark performances are a must for this singing superstar who never strays far from her roots. So, with so much competition, what makes this Dolly unique? Karen says that's easy.
I think the difference with me is they all have great looks. All of them can sing fairly well, but they're not Southerners, and I am a Southerner. So that accent comes out a little bit more authentic from me because of that.
Following her dead-on performance, she joins the show's other performers to give you a chance to get an autograph, maybe even a question. Oh, by the way, here's one she'll answer for you in advance.
No, I would not physically alter myself to look like her. It's a personal decision. For me, it's because it is a job, it's a career, but at the same time, it's not who I am. So I don't want to lose Karen in a character. When the wig comes off, the costumes come off, I'm still me.